Most experts tell you to just get organized in your CRM. They're wronged. Spending hours tagging leads and manually updating deal stages isn't systemizing your business. It's expensive manual labor. And by 2026, manual data entry will be a death sentence for your growth. We've spent the last few months benchmarking the legacy giants against the new wave of AI-native challengers. We've seen exactly where HubSpot hits a wall and where tools like Agitation and Folk are fundamentally rewriting the rules of how a database should work. Today, we're killing the manual database. I'm showing you why AI integrated isn't enough. You need AI first. By the end of this video, you'll know exactly which CRM to migrate to so your sales team spends 0 time on data entry and 100% of their time closing. Let's dive in. Let's be honest. Your CRM is probably a graveyard. You spent thousands on the subscription. You spent weeks setting up the pipelines. But look at your data. It's a mess. Half your leads have outdated emails. Your sales reps are skipping the notes because they're too busy selling. Which means you're paying your high-ticket closers to be low-paid data entry clerks. This is the CRM trap. The dangerous belief that if you just find the right process or hire a strict manager, the data will magically stay clean. But here's the cold truth. Manual data entry is a losing game. By 2026, if your team is still manually updating a deal stage or copy-pasting a lead's LinkedIn bio, you're burning cash. You aren't scaling a business, you're just managing a glorified spreadsheet. The friction is killing your velocity. Every minute spent updating the CRM is a minute not spent closing a deal. While you're obsessing over clean data, your competitors are using systems that update themselves in the background. They aren't more organized than you. They just stopped doing the work that shouldn't exist in the first place. Here is the hard truth. Your CRM isn't a tool. It's a chore. We've been told for a decade that the value is in the data. But data is useless if you have to spend 10 hours a week manually typing it in. The game has changed. We are moving away from systems of record and toward systems of intelligence. Let's look at the giants. HubSpot, Pipedrive. Don't get me wrong, they are incredible platforms. But their DNA is old. They were built as digital filing cabinets. You put a lead in, you move a card, you log a call. In 2026, that manual workflow is a liability. If your sales team is spending 20% of their day updating a dashboard, you aren't paying them to be closers. You're paying them to be secretaries. This is where AI-first CRMs come in. Tools like Agitation and Folk. These aren't just traditional CRMs with an AI plugin slapped on top. They are built from the ground up to be autonomous. Imagine a CRM that doesn't ask you to add a contact. Instead, it sees the email, scrapes the LinkedIn profile, identifies the company's recent funding round, and suggests the exact outreach angle before you even open the tab. The fundamental difference here is enrichment. Traditional CRMs wait for you to provide the data. AI-first CRMs hunt for it. You stop managing a database and start managing relationships. That is the shift that will define the next 3 years. So, how do you actually future-proof your stack for 2026? First, look for zero-entry capabilities. If the tool requires your team to manually tag leads or update statuses, it's already obsolete. Second, demand relationship intelligence. You don't need a tool that tells you, last contacted 30 days ago. That's basic. You need a tool that tells you, this lead just hired a new VP of sales, and their competitor just launched a new product. Third, integration over migration. The best tools now act as a layer on top of your existing data, rather than forcing you to move everything into a new silo. Whether you stay with a powerhouse like HubSpot for the massive ecosystem, or migrate to something lean like Folk for the speed, the goal is the same. Eliminate the friction. Because in 2026, the company with the cleanest data won't be the one with the hardest working admins. It'll be the one with the smartest automation. Now the real question is, which one do you actually use? For enterprise-grade scale, HubSpot is still the titan. But if you want that lean, AI-first agility I talked about, Atio and Folk are the future. And if you just need raw pipeline velocity, Pipedrive is your best bet. When you switch from a manual database to an AI-first system, the results are immediate. You stop playing secretary to your own business. No more manual logging. No more forgetting to follow up. You reclaim 10 to 15 hours of your work week. That is how you scale without adding headcount or burning out. I've linked all 4 tools in the description below with the best current deals and trials. Pick the one that fits your current stage. Click the link and stop doing manual data entry today.